Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are all well. Down on the allotment today, and you may remember the other day I mentioned that I was thinking about doing the three sister method of growing sweet corn, beans and squash in one bed. Well, I decided I was going to do it. So today I planted out my sweet corn into this bed, and next to each sweet corn plant I have planted some bean seeds. Just a climbing bean, nothing complicated or different or special about those, just your standard bean seeds. The varieties I've chosen were some that I've had saved for quite a while. I've also, round the edges, planted out some squash, so I've got some yellow scallop squash and some pumpkins. Now the idea here is all these three are going to work together to help each other grow. The beans are going to grow up the sweet corn using the sweet corn as supports. The beans themselves are meant to put nitrogen into the soil. I'm a bit sketchy about that. I know there's a lot of debate, but that's meant to benefit the sweet corn and the pumpkins. Make what you will of that. And then the squashes around the side, they're going to shade the soil to conserve moisture and reduce weeds. Will it work? We don't know. I've tried it in the past and I've not had much success, but I'm certainly hoping this year is going to be different. Last time I tried was on my old allotment, which was incredibly sandy, and I didn't get there enough to water it and keep it going. It was an hour's journey each way. Here it's just down the road. I've got plenty of time on my hands at the moment, so popping down here daily to keep everything watered is pretty easy, especially in this early stage of establishing. So I'll probably have to pop down every day and keep these all watered. Now the Three Sisters method actually dates back from Native Americans. There was a method that they used to grow much of their food, and when the European settlers came along and discovered it, they weren't quite used to it. They were used to neat rows of crops and what have you. But the Native Americans showed this trick onto the European settlers, and some adopted it, some didn't. Either way, it's probably a way that's going to work. For me mainly, I want to use it to make the most of this space. That one bed was just going to be full of sweet corn, and really that seems a bit of a waste of bed when I can actually fit a bit more into it as well. So if I can get sweet corn, beans and squash out of it, all well and good. Well, that's what I've been up to today. It's roasting hot again, and I'm gonna go home and get into some shade. What have you been up to in your own allotment and garden? Please let me know in the comments down below. But for today, please take care, and I'll see you again on the next one.